Alright guys, well, I know I've done a video in a little while, but I figured I'd start with a video of the collection for the beginning of 2019. What I hope to get. I kinda got stuff spread out. I normally do it all over here, but my sister and brother got something going on. I have stuff behind me too, to the side of me. I'm just gonna start here, it's the main tractors. This one I got in Michigan. Actually almost looks identical. I think it actually is identical to one my great uncle has. S690 8520T 2755 1993 or 4 93 6400 two-wheel drive skid steer. What is that? 318D 89 9600 special edition. These two are both special editions. My 27, I don't know what model you guys are gonna call that. It's got 4 headlights on, so I guess it's 55. That one just has one straight bar. And that also is 55. That's my front end loader. Actually not too bad. The shape, I wish I could clean this up a little bit. It's kind of disgusting. With the spots and whatnot everywhere. There's the one that started it all. It's probably a 40 series, 4010, 4020, or 30. Actually, I'm forgetting something. I'll be right back. Alright, I got it now. Okay, forgot the 3020 and the 4840. But yeah, there's a Model A. Kind of beat up. I had it for a long time. 350 Utility International. My 4040, which I'll get to that later. Waterloo John Deere B. Big boy, the 8870, my prize. 2764. I would like to get more of these, the precision elites, but they're just so expensive. This one alone was $200. I mean, I need to fix the other spring on the other side, but this screen's intact. I wish they were painted black so it looks better. Like that right there. And I could stick my multi-tool in there and spin the fan. It's not broken. All the doors and windows open. You get batteries, turn the lights on. But there's both 2017, 2018 Hal Farms that work. Farm Day wristbands. 8520T 2002. Yep, 2002 collector set. 3020. That was probably never customized, but you never know. But we'll go to the ones that are in their boxes. So I didn't feel like getting them out. Here's my 7600 with front wheel assist. We'll get to that in later. This is also going to be what I want to expand on, what I want to get more of. And then one of my favorites, a 4960. If I get a 4760 from Ag Wild, told me, shout out to him. He knows a fair bit about these older model tractors and whatnot, and the real ones too. He said the 4760, if I remember correctly, had the bigger rear tires on it. Which I would get a 4760 just to take those back duals off and put them on this. I'd probably sell the 4760, I don't know though. Yep. There's that's not that price tag anymore on it, but these are both made in the USA. Same with the front end loader over there. And the 4010, what we'll call that, and the, I believe the 6400. And the 9600 too. Over here to implements, he's in the class by its own, my 4995 Windrower. She's in pretty sad shape. I saw one on Outback Toys, which they need to pull their head out of their rear end. From I look at their website, it's all screwed up. You know, like looking on there just to see what they have. But I saw one identical to this, way better shape to begin with. Header's still attached, not broken. Tires are perfect. They're not bent in. $250 for this one. Of course, I had the hoses and whatnot going into there. Yeah, I think there are not very many of these out there, I don't think. So I guess I'm stuck with this one, even though I really still like it. More of a showpiece. But we'll go over here, start this and work our way around. My Frontier manure spreader, which I got last year at Alleman. Wish I had got the new idea one, but whatever. 1700 6-row corn planter. Really like to strip this stupid 3-point thing off and put a drawbar on it, because I don't like that. That's one of 2 flare boxes. That's the one that is in better shape than the other one. The other one's completely wore out. It's 567. I looked at, yep, 567 net wrap with a mega wide head on it. I would like to actually get like a 566 or something, another baler, round baler to go along with this one. And I thought I saw once a Heston 4910 1/16 scale for sale once. See if I can find one of those. If anyone finds one, let me know. I'd be interested in it. Just because it'd be interesting to have it set up like the one and only farmer, the 4960 and the Heston, which he doesn't have anymore. My 1590 grain drill. There's nothing missing on here except these are bent in from storage. And the top opens on it. Not how I'd like it to open. And all the little opening and closing wheels move and whatnot. I have 550 Mulch Master. Yep. 550. I think it says it on. Yep, right there. I'm blind. It's basically like the chisel plow, I believe. Agwell can correct me on that. Anyone can correct me on that. My 637 disc. Now onto the two red implements. I'm looking to expand to different colors. There's the International half lesbian. I don't think this had a model number on it. I think it was a 34. I don't know. Of course, made in China. Would you believe that? This little disc does spin. Up here, these move and whatnot. Back tire moves. I got someone snoring. Maisie, hey. Yeah, she's awake. No, she's one of the stars of the show besides me. My first grain drill, my 5100 Case International. 348 square baler, small square baler. That, if you spin this left tight, you see the gears and everything, it moves that pickup. And auger. Now, one of my prized possessions right here. The Forge Harvester now. If anyone can tell me the correct model number of one of these? I don't know if that can't be the model number of it. I don't know though. Don't know much about Forge Harvesters. But there's two of them there, one with the yellow heads and one with the green head. One guy wanted, it was a flea market, so you know what they are. Now Kenny Kizzle knows the threshing show I'm talking about. It's Allman Threshing Show. If you haven't been there, I suggest check it out. My profile picture, the big butt and the spear to 76, that's where that photo was taken. Yeah, there's got the hay head, well, the pickup head exactly, and the corn head. I want to get a hay bind to go with this and a roll bar rake just to complete my hay setup. And then the two heads. I didn't dig out everything just because I didn't feel like it. I don't know, I think it's an 8. I'll find out here. You guys can tell me. Just gotta school, I'm really not in the mood to count. No. And no. See, this is alright, wore out. Corn head's still in good shape. Will I get like a 7720 Titan 2 or it's 7720 Turbo with the yellow cab top? Green or yellow cab top doesn't matter to me. I like to have an offset one too. Or 9510 Maximizer. I did see one of those there at Allman. There's more red in there. I think it's a 66 Farmall F20 and then the Case Wheatland. But oops, just tripped over that. Those are basically the main pieces. I could dig up more, but yeah, they're kind of in bad shape. There's a 7520 Premium. There's that. 7520 Premium. The corn heads, not corn head, but both headers for the S690. I got all the weights for that still. Haven't lost them. Now, I suppose we could touch on what I want to expand on this here. Flip you guys around. I suppose I could just kind of see and you guys can look at these. I'd actually like to pick up on like a 4230, 4430. Those both have to be singles. I saw a 4230 with front wheel assist as a 1/16 scale. I thought that was really cool. But it was like 4430 two-wheel drive singles. 4440 same way, then maybe a 4450 singles. I think if I ever find a 4555 maybe. And I got a 4960. I'd like to get a 7800. Either singles or duals, two-wheel drive. And a 7810 the same way. Probably stick a loader on one of them. if I could ever build one, which I probably never will. And there's a 7810 whatnot, 8400 or a 8410 to 8400. 8410 would have your front wheel assist. 8400 could be front wheel assist or two wheel drive. I like to get 8300 two wheel drive singles. 8400 front wheel assist and duals. And another articulated to go with the 8870. I know I have two utility tractors, 27 on my loader. But I'd like to get some forage boxes, or chopper box. A smaller disc. Get an older, smaller disc. A 4-row corn planter. Hay bine. And a roller bar rake. I can't talk today. And maybe like the, I can't remember the name of the John Deere grain drill from, I think they're from the 80s. The single, like the 5100. You guys can tell me in the comments below. I'm not too sure on the numbers. I've only seen one. But a 566 round baler, because that baler right there is getting pretty shot. Axle's bent, rusty. The axle's rusty. A lot of pieces missing on that one. And a gravity wagon too, which I'd like to get so I can do something different. These flare boxes. That's what I like to do. Hay bine to go with the 4995 and the chopper. I did see a giant box on Outback Toys a year or two ago that had a 4450, which had no number on it, but the guy was saying 4450, the chopper with the yellow heads, and one of the chopper boxes for $190. That was a steal, but I never got around to buying it. But I'd like to get them actually in their boxes, just so I go along with those. I mean, I have the boxes for the front end loader and the chopper. Just you can't get those out and kind of cut part of them, trying to get them out by accident. But you guys saw that. It wasn't an accident on purpose. Can't lie because it's video. Yeah, smaller disc. Maybe a smaller chisel plow if they made one besides the 550. But we could talk a little about on tractors. I would like to get an International 2+2, a 1586, and maybe a 1568 or a 66, 1066 too. An Oliver, which I saw a couple in 1955 narrow fronts. I was looking for a wide front. My God, really expensive though. $150 to $200. Just something like this. I saw some same one like this, muffler and everything tacked on. This was the starter, so it's kind of beat up. And also one with the wide front, same way. That's the one that started this all. I saw an 8870 with the narrow duals on it, which to me they don't look right. They don't. I know me and Agwild talked about in a couple of videos, in a video I did last year I think, about the wide duals. They're kind of a rarity. That's why I'm hanging on to that one. It's kind of stays fairly clean. I would actually like to get the dust out of the cab and just take something and get the dust out. Just clean all these up. I'd like to replace my 9600, but really don't because that was my first combine. I mean, there's pieces missing on it. Steps are gone. Augers got chips and chewed on the end where it swings in and out. Like there's 9510 a two-wheel drive, which I think they only made the two-wheel drive version, not the rear wheel assist, which I don't think they ever had rear wheel assist on these. I just don't believe it. If they did, I'm missing something here. I'd like to get an Alice Chalmers too. As my t-shirt has my Almond Threshing Show t-shirt. Of course, I got my 630 propane Nowlin hat. Oh, a nice threshing show. I probably I have some things in the works, but I'm not gonna let them out yet because I don't want to let the cat out of the bag and not go to them. Maybe working on something with another YouTuber. Not sure yet. I have to talk to him. Probably I have plans this year for YouTube, so just kind of hang in there. School's starting. It's been a stressful couple of weeks. My mom started a new job, so it's kind of been a learning curve. That's why there's been a lack of videos lately. But if anyone watched the live stream here, I'll put my sweatshirt on real quick. There's the recording again. I'll pick all this up when I'm done making this video. Probably next week on Friday I'll do the 1/64th scale, which is a couple of things I want, but not really. kind of more focused on the 1/16 scale. 1/16 scale, you know, the more pricey, bigger, harder to store. I mean, those two totes I have are already full when I put everything in. 1/64 they're easier, they're cheaper, but I just have so many of them. Well, not really to me, I do have plenty of 1/64. Well, I really want to kind of do the 1/16 for a while because I did the 1/64 for a long time, buying those and whatnot. So I kind of got distasteful now for 1/64 for a little while. And I got like a 6400 two-wheel drive with a front loader on it. With my prized possession in the 1/64 scale, if I had to pick one, it's kind of hard. Well, it's not that hard. Probably be between the 5010 and 1950 El Toro, which I really love that El Toro. It's cold out, I know that. It's like 8 degrees out. But you can see 4-wheelers moved, 3-wheelers moved. If you haven't watched the live stream, I know Farmall Fanatic did. Speaking of which, I would like to get a 1206 Farmall too. 1/16 scale, of course. I got this blasted plow on. The reason why that stream cut out, I didn't end it.